Recently, teammate Sean Kim and myself were invited through our friends John and Josie Lewin to carry out a preliminary investigation of Thorpe Lodge, a Regency country house owned and maintained by Broadlands District Council in Norwich, Norfolk. Accompanied by John Frary, a council staff member, and others, I met briefly with fellow co-workers before making a short inspection of key parts of the property and later settling down for an hour or so to investigate the property briefly in darkness.
This is quite active in here. You can feel it very, very strongly as soon as you walk through here. It's weird. I know we're in the middle of Norwich and we're quite some distance from the sea. I get the impression of somebody connected with the sea in this building very strongly. Usually. Does that fit in the history? Do you know? It does?
Yeah, Dr. Harvey.
Yeah, I feel a kind of resonance with that, you know. But it's stronger over here. I was drawn here originally, but it's here. Very, very strong here.
And a short while later, these images confirm the energy presence.
Well, if there was a maid or anyone in service, they would have been standing somewhere like here.
Because the top of the building, which has now disappeared, were the servants' quarters. And I will show you the original.
I actually think in this room tonight, I'm fairly sure that we will pick up some activity of some description. Well, on to the next one.
Okay.
Yep.
Take it away. This one out here. Here, in spirit, I get the impression of somebody standing here, looking down.
You should know.
He was there last time I was here.
Yeah.
I said, oh, come on.
It's just, and it's female, and it's very grand, this person I'm feeling. Like a lady of the house. I'm seeing this lady in this, it's not going back to the period in which this was constructed, probably in the Victorian period. But a very, very, very wide skirt on the dress.
Just saw a flash.
You just saw a flash?
Yeah.
And he's just picked a flash up on the camera, just down here. This lady, her first name, it will come to me, begins with E. I can get that part.
I have no detail on people's names, apart from the man who had the house built.
This is much later, probably about between 1850 and 1870, but no later than that.
No.
But I'm not sure if she's the lady of the house or someone important connected with the estate, like for example a matron, you know, or these people, head of the servants, someone who's got great pride here, but just standing here looking down. And how I'm standing with my hands like that is exactly how I see this woman. There's a lot of formality attached to this house, but it's not unpleasant. It's just, in some ways, this house continues in spirit, you know, as to what it used to be in the past. But there's certainly a lot of energy here, but we'll come back to that in a minute.
A little later on that evening, and before the night investigation commenced, this ghostly female figure was captured descending the stairs. Was this the lady I felt at the top? And just as strange, this amazingly bright orb energy was caught positioned in the same place I actually felt the female presence to be. I then commenced the remainder of the house tour, visiting every room, and reported that activity remained strong upstairs and was quite malevolent in the old chairman's office, and also great sadness in the adjacent room next door. Here I take up the story.
This has got a heavy atmosphere. Yeah.
As soon as I walked in here.
And this feels really sad in here. I'm getting the impression of someone's just standing here at this window, just standing here like this. Somebody has let... It's almost like somebody in a relationship has let somebody down in a very bad way.
Hang on, before you start, I can smell tobacco smoke.
Can you?
Yeah, strong. Really strong.
Yeah, like pipe smoke.
Yeah.
Pipe tobacco.
You can smell it too?
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah, so you can smell it, John, and Sean can smell tobacco smoke. Is it more like a pipe?
Pipe tobacco, definitely.
Yeah, something like that. It's not fag. It's not fag. It's like pipe or a cigar or something like that.
Okay. Let me just open up.
Yeah, it's got that sort of sweetness about it.
Yeah.
Any spirits of this room, could you identify yourself, please? We've come here in peace and love. We don't mean you any harm or any disrespect, and we are just trying to make friendly and positive communication with you. Could you give us a sign of your presence here tonight, please?
We then visited a few upstairs rooms which seemed quieter than earlier, and so after a while we decided to focus our efforts on the staircase and some very interesting activity.
What do you got?
Then caught a white streak. You're right across behind you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. From right to left.
What, behind me?
Between the two of you.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it's definitely on the camera.
This staircase is definitely very active. See what you're saying is.
Well, another one.
Another one.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Streak.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bang up there.
I heard someone on the staircase. Right. I'll tell you what we can do. We can have one person sat here. What was that voice?
I heard that.
It'll be on this camera. This is weird. I heard another. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
I just heard a door go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I thought I heard something go?
Is there,
Voices,
just to John, just for the benefit of this camera, I've heard a woman's voice and I've heard a door slam. Is this building clear of all other personnel bar us?
Yes, it is, yeah.
And the building is totally secure?
Yes.
Well, that is really, really weird. Well, are you happy to sit here for a little while longer, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. I just heard a woman's voice.
Yeah, I did. Whispering. Was it a whisper?
No. I heard a woman's voice, but it sounded like she was in a neighbouring room, but it wasn't that loud. I mean, it sounds weird. There's a whispering tone, but loud enough for me to hear it.
Yeah, I got it. It's his shirt.
But yeah, it's moved on.
Oh, I've just got an orb.
Where?
Floating straight down the stairs, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
Well done, Johnny.
Whatever it isn't cooperating with us. I can feel right now, being serious, there's an energy building up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go up here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Playing with my camera, whatever it is.
Did anyone go?
No.
Okay, I just heard that. This isn't female, by the way.
Ah.
This is male.
Could this be the guy I was thinking of earlier?
Possibly, I mean it's...
Strong.
I don't feel the same in you as we do.
No, it's a different energy. He's here. He's
Oh,
here.
there's another one.
I've just got an orb as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I just see something go up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, got it. Johnny, that guy's turned up. Remember the one I said to you, there was a man on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
But have you noticed, it tends to, when it starts to happen, it then starts to pull away, doesn't it?
It builds up, doesn't it? And
And then it disappears
Yeah.
again. What have you guys picked up? Anything?
Nothing. Just the focus running out a few times.
Oh, right, okay.
At the same time as you both experience the same.
Do you see anything, Josie?
No. I'm cold, but that's just the building itself.
Yeah, it could be that.
When we first got got a big orb up there, but I thought I got something on the steps. And you know, like when you look through and you've got heat rising off the ground,
Mm-hmm.
like that hazy sort, it looked like that moved across the step.
After some minutes, it was clear that the earlier activity had finally died away, and so we decided to end this brief visit to return once more in the early new year. It was a very exciting preliminary visit for us all, and a greater expectation for the future.